Hello, Mark here.
Oh, hey Mark. I'm glad I didn't get your
SimStation.
voicemail. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay.
Can you come up to Mountain View Farm?
Oh, you're at the farm now? I thought you were in Tazwell.
Uh, no, I'm over here in the UK. I've got a, well, it's a lot.
Okay.
Just come. It might be just, yeah.
Okay.
just come up to Mountain View.
All right. Well, let me just.
I'll
I'm
explain
just
it
gonna.
up here.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump on the bike then, and I'll be right there.
Wait, you have a bike?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll be right up.
wouldn't you? Okay, okay. I can't wait to see your bike. I'm gonna go look for Mark's in his bike. Well, it's been about 15 minutes. I don't know where Mark's at. Been forever. Oh, I hear something. Oh, he came in the back way. Whoa! Look at that
Hey,
thing.
how you doing, buddy?
Whoa!
Yeah,
Where did?
English countryside. English
Wow,
countryside. You gotta have a sidecar motorcycle. Come on.
that looks awesome.
I know, eh? Well, it's Russian, and I got a thing for Russian horrible mods. Anyway, so what's up? Are the cows okay? I'm a
I
little worried. No, they seem
I
fine.
think I hope they're fine. Um.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've been taking
What?
care of them while you're away.
Well, yeah, I wasn't worried about that.
Well,
Why,
okay.
why would
No, no,
your
no. I just,
Why would
I
your
don't know.
first? Okay, well now I'm kind of worried because
Well,
why would your first thought go to did all the cows die?
well, you get a call out of the blue from a guy who's
Well,
supposed to be in another country, and
here's
then he shows
here.
up here, and I
Hold
was like,
on.
"You're
Hold,
just freaking me out."
do you see a problem here?
No, no, sorry. Hey, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Okay.
Walking
Okay.
away,
This
not
is
turning my back to it. No.
this was not supposed to be a surprise inspection. Hold on. But now that I'm here,
Okay.
I better go
Oh
around
no.
back and check on these other gates because I don't really know what Mark was
Yeah.
doing. Okay, that one's
Yeah.
okay. And they're all closed.
Okay.
It's closed up. But I think we're good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Um.
What's up?
Well, uh, do do you want to buy a farm?
Um, I'm not really in a position where I can do that. What's you're moving out of here permanently?
Yeah, I think so. Well, basically, I came into a lot of financial wealth, and I don't really need this farm anymore, and it's just a huge stress. So I'm probably
Oh,
gonna sell it. I wanted to offer it to you first, since you've kind of been taking care of things up here, and it looks pretty good. But
yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to put it up for sale. Maybe
Oh,
Frontier will buy it out in their in their attempt to claim this entire area. But
yeah. But I'd hate to see that. I'd hate to see all the fields go to canola. I mean, those guys are just eating everything up.
well, I mean, hopefully they keep the pastures going for the dairy op. Maybe they'll. I don't know. Maybe whoever buys it
Hmm.
will keep you on as a manager
Well,
up
I
here with the
mean, maybe,
cows.
you just sort of blindsided me with this. I don't know if I can come up with the amount of money you're talking about, but I mean, can you? It would probably take a while to sell it. Are you getting rid of the cows right away,
Well, I mean,
or
I guess I don't know.
I guess if
I
you
guess
sell
I
it, where the
could.
cows are going to go?
What'd you say?
Well, we've been taking care
You
of
were already
things.
making plans?
Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking like we've already got the cows up here. You got all this gear up here. I mean, can I run it under contract, or are you selling the gear?
Um, sort of trying to consolidate everything just to make taxes a little easier, but I think
Oh,
well, okay, so here's this plan. I mean, I'm gonna be moving over to Oakfield Farm. I'm teaching someone how to farm over there. So I'm
oh,
I'm gonna be I'm gonna kind of be over in the area close by.
okay.
But I just don't have time for this anymore. Flying back and forth between here and Tazwell. So I wonder if I mean you could I mean I don't need the money financially anymore, so I guess I could just keep it and just hire a good tax guy to deal with all the taxes. And
Yeah.
I mean if you still wanted to run the dairy operation up here, I think I'd be happy with that. And
Well,
here's the other deal. We're doing well, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Well, I'll leave that up to you. But here's the other part of it. I'm gonna need a lot of grain because we're not harvesting um, anything on that map. We're doing a straight up animal operation.
Oh,
Um, we might eventually get into we might eventually work our way up and buy our combine and planter or something like that. But
right.
I mean, right now the money's kind of tight. So we're starting out small and we're just starting out with cows, pigs, and sheep, and so we're gonna have to
Okay.
import some grain and
Okay.
maybe.
Well, I can certainly help you out with barley. I got lots of barley this year,
Well, that's I
and
mean that's a
I've
good start.
I've got a contract for some of my straw. I guess I could any overages on that I could ship straw to you.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Um.
we'll definitely need straw. We're gonna be doing our own hay, of course,
Okay.
and
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
silage. But
my hay's all been sold to the horse operation down the road, so I can't really offer you that. Well, I'm not going to be able to hang on to all this expensive equipment for sure if I'm going to run this place. Um.
well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna,
the
I'm gonna need to
equipment's. I thought the equipment was
rescale.
mine.
Well, it is, yeah. So I'm just looking around and I'm thinking, well, we already got the little New Holland in here. Maybe that one can run this farm. Um, you know what?
Wow.
I think we can come up with some sort of an understanding. I think that,
I think we probably could. We could.
yeah. Listen, leave it with me. I got to talk to my accountant. I kind of sank a lot of money over in Clifftop Farm over there, but Sam's been really generous with the contracts. So maybe if I borrow some equipment from Sam and get the boys together, Alan and Genetic are on here with me, so they might be able to help me out with this. We may be able to. I think we could come up with something.
Okay. I mean, like I said, if the dairy's too much, I mean, I could take these cows over with me to Oakfield and give us a
Well,
decent start over there. But
I think the cost of
um,
transporting them. I mean, I might as well just buy them off of you, and they've been really no trouble at all. We've been more than easily looking after them with the grass and stuff that we're producing down the road. So I think that because we're already doing sheep and we've already got somewhat of a grass operation, and I am going to be making some straw, so I think we can make this work, Sensation. I think we can work it on this.
okay. Well, let's do that then. The only thing I'm gonna be taking with me is Frederick.
Oh,
But
okay, yeah,
everything else you can stay here and if we'll figure out the assets later. But if you need to sell
yeah.
anything or upgrade anything or you're not using something, let
Well,
me
this
know.
thing here
So
keeps breaking down, so I'm going to ship this off to you. So
okay, well, yeah,
yeah.
we're actually we're probably gonna be using something different. I don't think I want that brand either, but
Okay. Okay.
maybe. Well, yeah, we can just sell it to some other farmer who doesn't know what they're doing. That
All right.
it
Well,
doesn't.
I've only got two questions. Are you going straight to Oakfield from here?
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm driving Frederick right there. Where I'm gonna
And
meet.
and are you going to be around the UK for another couple of days?
Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be
Okay.
around.
So the only thing that I need you for is we need to talk about my corn planting skills. Apparently, I need I haven't really done corn planting on the scale I need to on this map.
Okay.
So if you're starting a consulting business, I'll definitely bring you in on that. It'll be a paid job because it's a job that I have with Sam, so don't worry about it.
Oh, so I'll be charging Sam now. I was gonna do it
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you
yeah,
for.
yeah.
I was gonna be doing it for you for
No,
free, but.
no, it's a job we're doing for Sam. Charge him through the
Oh,
nose. He's got it
okay,
coming.
yeah,
He's got it coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
hire me
yeah,
out
yeah,
as a
yeah,
hired
yeah, yeah.
consultant in this.
Absolutely.
my
All right.
brother's
Well,
my brother's a consultant. I know several good memes that could fit
oh, do
there,
you?
but it's
Okay.
uh,
We'll work our way through those on the next episode, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sad to see you're leaving the valley. It's been beautiful up here, and I've enjoyed watching your episodes of planting and working the fields and all the amazing information that we've gotten from that. So it's sad to see you go, but life goes on, and Oakfield is a beautiful place to be. I have to admit, it's gorgeous. Maybe I
Yeah.
can go and help you there.
Oh, I think that'd be. Whoa, you got a little close there.
Yeah.
I think that'd be awesome. We could. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, during times when like I said, we're starting out small, but during some grass work, or
Yeah, absolutely. If you
some of
need
the
any
bigger
help with
jobs,
bales,
definitely. Wait, are
yeah,
you
yeah,
just
I
trying
can.
to? Well, hold on, because this is someone else's money, and so I mean,
Yeah,
the
don't
contract fee is gonna have to be reasonable. We're not charging Sam now.
let's put it this way. If it means hanging out with you for an afternoon and picking up some bales, I can do that for free. You're just down the road for crying out loud. It's not a big deal.
I'll buy you the beer and pizza then afterwards.
Well, that bill could get high. So let's just stick with free for now and do you a favor.
All right. Well, maybe, yeah. Well, I'd say I'd offer you the same, but I mean, if it's Sam, we gotta charge him. So maybe somehow we could work it in the books where you coming to help me, Sam could pay for your your expenses and food while you're there, your lodging maybe.
Have you talked to the guy lately? He's cheap. He's not.
Well,
it's not going to work.
It's experience though, because you're learning from an experienced farmer how to
but
stack bales.
Don't tell him that. I mean, you're totally going to bust the fact that I've been kind of BSing my way through this entire job. If he thinks I'm learning from the outside, he's going to wonder why he's hiring me at all.
Well, then how are you going to get a contract hired? How are you going to get me hired as a consultant then?
We're going to work that out. You'll see.
Okay. All right. I'll press the I believe button there.
I'll tell you what to put on the invoice. Don't worry about it. We got this. We got this worked out.
All right. Sounds a little shady, but okay. As long as I don't get you fired, I think we're good.
Are you kidding me? He'd have to show up to fire me. I haven't seen the guy around here in months.
Oh man, really?
He keeps hiring me for jobs, and then somebody else shows up to actually do it with me. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, he must be rolling in the money. I don't know.
I think he is.
Maybe all those maps he's making for Farming Simulator are actually paying out pretty good.
Should I use my sarcasm voice now?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, buddy. Well, you be on your way, and I'm going to make some phone calls and see if I can get my buddies in here, and we're going to look after this place for you. Well, we'll look after this place for you, and then we'll try to figure out a way we can either rent it from you or buy it from you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. I mean,
Perfect.
as long as it's as well. I wonder if it could be like charge half of it to Sam, and I'll charge.
That
half
guy
of it to
owns
you.
the whole valley. Don't even tell him you're doing this. Don't even tell him you're doing this because he'll buy it outright. The guy's made of money.
Okay.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right, buddy.
I'll
we'll
keep
talk
it
to
on
you
the
soon.
down low. All right. See you, Mark.
Okay.
Awkward walk together while we're.
Oh,
Okay.
are you going? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
What? No, I'm going to drive my tractor.
Oh, Frederick. Yeah, that's right. This is Frederick. I thought
Yeah.
Okay, I get confused. I thought you were taking
Have fun on
Fritz.
that motorcycle. I want to ride on that motorcycle.
Oh.
Is it good?
Well, when you come back for the old seating expedition, I'll
Oh,
hook
you can
up.
pick me up from the train station in the motorcycle.
Oh yeah, I can totally do that.
That'll work. That'll be awesome. All right.
Yeah, kind of like an old shoe, isn't it?
Yeah. No, we don't need that. Let's get a little fresh air here. All right. Goodbye, old farm. Goodbye, Mountain View. One last look at the sign. Well, I mean, I don't have to be too sentimental. I mean, I'm gonna be back here, so let's just, right?
You're down the road, dude. It's not like you're we're not going to set it on fire anytime soon.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be back. I mean,
Later. Have fun.
all right. Oh, you took down my steel bends? Oh. My steel bends are gone. Well, I guess they wanted more grassland. It's Wait a minute. I don't remember anybody giving me a bill for I paid for those steel bends, and I don't remember seeing a bill for the scrap metal that they must have gotten for that. Maybe they took it down and used it somewhere else on the map. I don't know. Something kind of seemed a little bit shady about the operation Mark was running there. So I don't know. Kind of a nice little shed there. So we got a few changes. kind of maybe a little curious because he was kind of, I don't know if I want to, I don't know how much business I want to do with that guy. I mean, he kind of, well, he was talking about how, you know, Sam was cheap, but then he said that the money's not a problem for the, you know, if I get hired as a consultant. So I don't really, those two don't really seem to go together very well. I don't know how that can work. Kind of maybe a little bit curious about the future of the relationship here. I don't know. But anyway, I guess I'll stop talking to myself about Mark, and I think everything's probably on the up and up there, so we're probably pretty good. To the rest of my faithful YouTube followers, I thank you all for following me along this series here, and I do apologize because I kind of just I just kind of stopped doing the West Coast, and I didn't explain why. Like, I never really came back here and revisited this map at all, and I feel bad for you guys that were following along the series. And I mean, we definitely had big plans. We had plans to conquer the entire map. It looks like Frontier bought out half the map from their canola operation, and it just I don't know. There was just a lot we didn't get done on the map. It's I mean, I'm still gonna be on this in the future. It's not like I'm never gonna come back here and farm. So we'll still get to the views, and we'll still get back to see some of the beautiful scenery. But I don't know. It's I mean, I guess to the rest of my YouTube audience, breaking immersion here a little bit. I don't really know my schedule. I don't know. It's hard. I've been thinking a lot about just doing what's easiest, because I do this for fun, and recording and editing and making sure I edit out all of my you know, every time I sneeze or cough and I don't catch the timestamp of that, and then I have to go back and try to find it, and it's like, you know, a 1 hour recording takes about an hour to edit, and you know, even longer to render and upload. But those I can do overnight. But it's really just the time commitment for publishing one episode. There's a lot to it with YouTube, and oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Well, we're gonna have to go down. That's fine, because I'm like normal. My goodbye's taking a long time to say. We're gonna have to exit through that tunnel there to get to Oakfield. But anyway, talking YouTube schedule, I don't know. I don't know what the future is. I don't know what the future is gonna hold. I've been thinking a lot about doing Twitch, just because it takes a lot less work in the actual, you know, if well, like I said, if I go down and stream for an hour with Twitch, well, then that's only an hour. If I go to record an hour of YouTube, then that's another hour of editing and even more time uploading. And like I said, I can do that overnight. But then you also have to make the thumbnail and make the thumbnail look pretty. And I mean, I have most of that set up with templates, but it's just, you know, it's every little bit of 5-10 minutes just kind of adds up. And I don't know. I'm also, because I'm running the Tazwell server, that's just a lot more work than it's been with a single player map, because I'm mainly the one doing all the mods and editing them, and that's a lot of work. So for now, I'll be starting a YouTube series on Oakfield. It's gonna start as YouTube. I don't know, it might eventually morph into Twitch. I want to make sure it stays fun and easy for me, so I don't know. We're almost in the tunnel, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye, ready or not. Thanks for everybody. I'll stay tuned for a schedule. I'll figure out something eventually. See you guys later.